Here's sort of a buying guide to a Pelco DX series DVR. Now this is something that would have been helpful to have when I was buying mine, but well, I figured it out myself, so maybe this can help some of you guys. Inside, if you manage to get some pictures of the DVR, it should look like this. This one's a terabyte unit and this one's 500 gigs. Usually they use these hard drives, which are about 250 gigs each. And there'll be either 2, 4, or 1 of them. So in this case, this is a terabyte unit, which is 1,000 gigabytes. So there is 4 of 250 each. So 250 and 250 is 50, 50 and 50 is 1,000 gigabytes, which is 1 terabyte. 2 of them are the primary, and 2 of them are the slaves. This is the one that one of the primaries is bad, so we're gonna have to sort that out, or I'm gonna have these. Someone wants those, and those will be out. And this is the one that I'm either gonna sell, or I don't know, because I have a DX8100 on its way, which is 2 terabytes. Anyways, moving along, in here is your image card. You should have 16 of these if it's a 16 channel, or 8 of them if it's an 8 channel, or 4. Well, I don't think they make a 4 channel for a DX8000, but that's what it'll be. And inside, your fans should all be intact, like that, as well as your memory card. You want to make sure that you have at least one of those in there, and of course your power supply. These units, if you look, there's absolutely no dust anywhere. I couldn't find any traces of dust, and a little filter inside here just pops right out. Side, push back or forward or some direction, up and out, and this is the filter. And see, there's literally no dust on it. And inside, the unit was very, very, very clean. So this was in very nice condition when I got it. So that's another thing you want to look for. And also to see if there's like yellowing from the heat on any of the components. Usually it'll show up on the metal, stickers, wires, stuff like that. So if you find one on eBay or something like that, you want to make sure they send you, or they have images of the unit in question, so you can take a look, make sure everything looks right, and make sure the drives are all plugged in and stuff like that. This one over here seems to have a cooling fan. I don't know if y'all can see that cooling fan on its capture card or something, and this one does not. That's interesting. Anyways, like I said, this one is bad, and one of the drives is not good, and this one runs like a spring chicken. Inside, this was the bad CDRW, which I swapped out for one of these. I'd like to have a black one, maybe get a DVD drive or something like that. This is the key thing I made for my keys that go into here. Oh, and you also want to look at, make sure all the USB ports in, because I've seen these buttons are broken, or these are missing and stuff like that. So if you're buying from someone who doesn't really know the status of the unit, make sure you get some images of the inside. It's really easy. These panels over here just pop right off, and you can see in here. So here I'll give you a little close-up of the stuff. There's the CDRW, the hard drives, main cooling fan, the secondary cooling fan, the motherboard's cooling fan, the power supply with its cooling fan, the capture card, another cooling fan. And also another thing is, this unit does not have it, but back right in here there is only another VGA port and a COM port. Over here there's an extra card. As you can see here, there's only 2 cards. There's another one, and that is for another spot out. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. There's 1 and 2. So that is an added bonus that you rarely see, and that was a good find with this. These, I got a phenomenal price on the pair of them, so that's why I ended up with 2. Oh, and there's some of my cameras as well. There's a Spectra 3 SE and a thick C10DN6, and another housing for a Spectra 3. And everything is a mess still until I have it all sorted out, but it gives me a better chance to make you some more detailed videos. So there it is, and I would suggest either a DX8000 or an 8100. Cheers, guys.